Good evening, and welcome to another show right here on WEDT. I'm Keisha Parker.
And I'm John Aranda, and we'll be your source for all the latest news coverage happening here in Wilson and the surrounding areas.
Let's first take a quick look at the weather forecast for the week and this weekend. Today is a high of 68 with a low of 44 and a 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow, we will see the sun come out from being behind those clouds, and we'll have a high of 65 and a low of 45 with a 0% chance of rain. I hope your Saturday plans involve being under shelter because we are looking at a high of 57 with low of 40, but a big jump from the previous days, as there will be an 80% chance of rain. But the sun won't be hiding for long, as Sunday will be sunny with a high of 56 and a low of 32, and a 0% chance of rain. So make sure to dig out your sweatpants and jackets before the weekend arrives.
I guess we couldn't hold off the cone from coming out forever, Keisha. And as you mentioned, today is a high of nearly 7 degrees. So once again, displaying his great weather forecast awareness, our very own Kevin Strasberry picked out the right day to take us outside of Wilson's Lake and show us a fun time it can be.
Situated at the north part of Wilson, North Carolina, is the public park Lake Wilson. Located on Lake Wilson Road, the 19-acre of water of the lake offers boating, fishing, picnicking, camping, kayaking, disc golf, and nature trails for hiking and exploring. To make sure that the place is as relaxed and safe as possible, it is prohibited to use personal watercraft such as jet skis, as well as to swim in the lake. Lake Wilson offers 37.1 acres of land to its citizens, where they can do many different sports activities, like playing disc golf, kayaking, or walking through the trails. Kayaking is one of the activities most practiced on the lake. According to local authorities, there are 20 to 10 people kayaking here every weekend. A kayaker provided us with some great footage from his GoPro camera, so you can see with his eyes. Rafael Velasco is a Barton College student, and he likes to come to Lake Wilson to enjoy the nature and have fun with his friends.
Well, I came here to Wilson Lake to spend the Sunday with my friends. We actually had the opportunity to do kayak and play some disc golf, and we are just chilling here, having a good time, enjoying of nature, because sometimes we forget how schoolwork and parties and, just cities make us forget of where we're coming from, which is places like this, like Lake Wilson. And I encourage you guys to come more often and really enjoy of this opportunity to be here with your friends.
So here in Lake Wilson you can kayak, you can play globe frisbee, and you can walk the dogs. This is Kevin Strasberger reporting for WEDT.
Thank you, Kevin. As always, you bring us great insight with lots of fun. Coming up, we will take a look at the men's soccer team senior day, so don't go anywhere. It's coming up right here on WEDT. We'll be back shortly after these messages.
Don't be a bully. Be nice.
Where's my caramel frappe at? Hello? Thank you. Oh, I know she saw me. Oh, I'm gonna get her. Oh,
What are you honking at?
Slow down. Pull over.
Alright, I'll stop.
Road rage. You never know.
Welcome back. Before we take a look at the men's soccer team senior day, we want to first recognize the incredible hot streak that the women's soccer team is currently on. They beat Mount Olive a few nights ago to move their win streak to 6, which is doubles what their year win total from just a seasons ago. utilizing their experience and the collaboration of some young players in there. The women's Bulldog soccer team is closing this season with a serious chance to make a run for the Division II NCAA tournament.
So awesome to see the complete transformation of the women's soccer team over the past few seasons. But just like the women's team, the men's soccer team has had some success themselves. Led by two Brazilians, Dante Deluca and Eric Pajunk, the Bulldogs have just found themselves in the national rankings once again this season, as they currently own an 11-5 record. We'll now send to WEDT's Alicia Lassery for a look at the ceremonial senior day at the Barton Athletic Complex.
On October 25th, the Barton College soccer team hosted Lees McRae College. Besides the game, the Bulldogs celebrated Senior Day, since it was the last home game of the regular season. 6 members of the team were honored this day. First, Danilo Matos, who was described as one of the best athletes to ever put on a Barton uniform. The Brazilian native only got to play 2 years in a total of 35 matches because of injuries. Second, Harrison Lamb, who has played in 11 games during his 3-year career. Third is Jonathan Rembecki, who had to sit out for his sophomore year because of injuries, but has had a lot of success through the other seasons. He has played over 55 games during his career. Fourth is Nick Alquist, whose passion has helped him make his way up to the starting lineup and was named to the Most Improved Player in 2012. He has played 62 games for the Bulldogs. The last 2 seniors have demonstrated to be a great duo on and off the field. Everything about them runs together. The 2 Rio de Janeiro natives have completed over 67 games with the Bulldogs, while scoring 40 goals each. Dante Deluca has earned over 7 different awards, coming from the conference to state and regional honors. The last senior is Eric Pajunk, who has been honored with over 12 different awards, and in 2011, he became the first male soccer player in Bulldogs history to ever be named All-American. Deluca is happy to have been a part of the team for 4 years and gives some advice to future players.
Hi, my name is Dante Deluca. I'm a senior from Brazil. Today is my last game at home. This 4 years has been really fast, and a good advice that I'll give it to the incoming players is enjoy every moment on and off the field. This will be a great experience for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy as much as I did.
Pajunk had the chance to score twice against the Bobcats, and after Lees McRae tied the game, freshman Danny Peru scored the final and decisive goal assisted by junior Kevin Strasburger during the first half of the overtime. Since it was homecoming weekend for Barton, we could see a lot of support from alumni and fans.
It's been a great day for our own Bulldogs and an unforgettable day for our seniors. This is Alicia Lassery signing off for WEDT.
Thank you, Alicia. We'll be sure to have continued coverage on both the men's and women's soccer team, as they're both playing their best ball of the season, and no better time to do that with right now with the conference tournament just weeks away. And stay tuned, as the following break we will make you aware of the coming events around Barton College. We'll be right back after these messages.
Have you ever had one of those days when you're just so tired you can't do anything, especially while you're lifting weights in the gym? So you get some water, and even after that your body still gets tired easily. So there is just one thing to do. Drink Gatorade, the most powerful sports drink of all time, full of energy and hydrating electrolytes. This will turn your day around and take your workout to a whole new level. Gatorade, is it in you?
Welcome back to WEDT. As we talk about both soccer teams, let's now see when they play so you can get out there and see a game as we show their upcoming games, as well as the start dates for men's and women's basketball. And lastly, we'll also share with a behind-the-scenes look at a club on campus. The men's and women's soccer teams have just one regular season game left, but unfortunately, it is a 6-hour drive away in Bristol, Tennessee. As they will both play King's University for the regular season closer, the women will play at 1 p.m. and the men's team will follow that game with a 3 p.m. start time.
It's that time of the year again when we begin to pack the doghouse. Support our men's and women's basketball team just 2 weeks away from their season opener.
The women's team will open their season up on the road in Charlotte, North Carolina to compete in the SAC Conference Carolina Challenge. They will play Queens at 8 p.m. on November 14th, and then once again in Charlotte they will play Catawba at 2 p.m. on November 15th. Also on Monday nights, be sure to find yourself at FCA each Monday night at 8 p.m. in the Bulldog Hall of Fame Room. Fellowship of Christian Athletes, led by baseball players Ricky Jernigan and Michael DelSardo, gather for a chance to share their faith, challenge each other to be a better person on and off the field, and also enjoy worship music from Meredith Sharp and Ben Brand.
There's a lot going on around Barton College campus, especially with the multiple sports teams that are going to be playing. Make sure you go out there and support them.
That's all we have for today from the WEDT studios. But as always, we want to thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Alongside John Aranda, I'm Keisha Parker, signing off and wishing you a great rest of the day.